So, hi dear Virgo, a very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot, and this is a journal mid-monthly reading for all the Virgo Sun, Moon, Venus rising from today till the end of December 2024. I'm going to tap into recent past, current energies, and near future, and we will see the guidance as usual, starting with the overall energy for the rest of the month of December 2024. It's not a love reading or career reading or anything specific, but whatever messages will come, I will just let you guys know. Okay. Now you can check out my website, themodernsanyasini.com, and you will be able to find the course, the workshop, the one-on-one healing sessions or personal reading consultations. You can check out those. Okay. If you have any queries or any doubts, you can mail me for the same on the tarotanjali@gmail.com. Okay, honey, let's start. Virgo, the overall energy for Virgo for the rest of the month of December 2024 is, let's see, Virgo people. Let's see what's your focus area. Tower. Sudden unexpected realizations. Coming back to reality basically. Tower is not bad for me anymore. I love Tower now. I love Tower now. It's like falling off the illusions and the delusions and the dilululu and coming back to the trulululu. It's like coming back to the reality. Even if it is going to suck for a minute, you will be coming back to your own reality. You will be coming back to home and finally realizing that this is the truth. This is what it is, right? Let's see in the recent past what was happening. Strength card. You were holding on to something or someone. You were holding back, not holding on to. You were holding back from the urge of doing something in a particular direction, in a particular situation, because you felt like this was the right thing to do, and it was taking a lot of courage and strength from your side, but you were doing it anyway. Now in the current situation, the death and rebirth, you are going through major transformation period of your life where something is ending and something is starting at the same time. Ending and starting, death and rebirth. By the end of this month, we have the King of Pentacles coming back to the stability, coming back to yourself basically, and being in a stable energy of, okay, I gotta sort it out, I gotta get my shit together. Let me clarify the strength card in the recent past for you guys. We have the Tower, the Star, the Hanged Man. These are major arcana cards happening for you guys, Virgo. Your life is changing 180 degree actually, and uh, you're trying your best to stay calm, stay solid, stay in this energy of, okay, everything is sorted, everything is fine, I got my shit together, but it's falling again and again. So major life changing lessons. In the recent past, something happened. You were trying your best to heal yourself properly. You were trying your best to be in the surrender mode, but at the same time, it was very painful for you to go through that process, life changing process. It was like it was a major spiritual awakening, consciously or unconsciously. Now, what you did about that, you tried your best to stay sane in that. That was actually a good thing. You tried your best. Now in the current situation, the death and rebirth, something is dead, something is gone, something is not there anymore. Okay, but again, it's a brand new chapter opening up for you for something new. Okay, let's clarify the death and rebirth for you guys in the current situation. We have the Seven of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. I got almost similar energy for somebody else also, some other sign. You got to know something about a past person situation thing, and it got revealed to you big time, and that straight away sent you guys into this energy of, okay, let's end this chapter here. Something ended on a very ugly note for you guys, right? Something ended, something is not there anymore for you, but this is kind of helping you to go to the next chapter of your life with a totally clean and fresh slate, without this energy of chaos and conflict that you are leaving behind. You're leaving something or someone behind for good this time. This is final this time according to you, and you are leading to this energy of, I want to be alone, I want to be with myself, I want to focus on myself, my money, my job, my career, my stability, and let me just go in that direction. So you are in this direction right now, in this direction of sorting it within yourself and letting everything and everyone go that is not matching with your energies anymore. This is the hardest thing to do, but you're doing it anyway, Virgo. By the end of this month, we have the King of Pentacles. It's like being sane, coming back to yourself, being quite grounded. Basically, this is the right term. being in the grounded energy. Four of Wands, Nine of Cups, the World card. It's going to be a completion of a cycle in your life where you are going to find your own stability, where you are going to find your own happiness within yourself. For some of you, it's a marriage proposal, it's a commitment proposal that's coming your way, and that's going to seal the deal for you, right? For others of you, it's like you found your path, you found your way of how to be stable in your own energies, how to enjoy your own company, how to be uh, like grounded, how to be happy, how to be, in this energy of creating your own stability, creating your own happiness within yourself, and finding the, like, closing the deal within yourself. See, for only 1 or 2% of you, I do see some kind of marriage proposal, commitment proposal coming towards you, and you sealing the deal with that person, with that energy, leaving everything and everyone of the past behind, not even looking back, even for a second. For others of you, I do see you cleaning the part of your life where everything or everyone that created any kind of chaos for you is kind of not there anymore in your life at all, 0%. Okay, but you are closing the deal within yourself that you are going to focus on your individual happiness, individual growth, and individual stability, and you finding your own world within yourself, Virgo. This is the best thing, actually. This is best than like better than marriage as well. I'm sorry to say if it's hurting some people, but finding your happiness within yourself and coming back to yourself is the best gift that you can give to yourself, and Virgo is finally doing it. I'm very happy and proud of you, Virgo. Let's see the guidance for you guys here. Nine of Wands. Yeah, keep going ahead. Use all of your passion, all of your desire, all of your energy in creating your own reality, in creating your own happiness. Because even if you are going to find a beautiful partner, or whatsoever, they are going to disappoint you at some point of time. It's not their fault. They're also human. Okay. So if you're going to rely on others for your own happiness, you're never going to be happy, and you're going to get this lesson the hard way. But you're getting it. I'm happy for that. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Virgo. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. God bless you. Namaste.